Hey, I'm playing My Tomato by Karen Kamenetsky, straight from the charts of the Morristown Youth Jam. So grab your ukulele, download the free ukulele song sheet from the video description, from the link in the video description, and you can play right along with me. And if you'll be anywhere near Morristown, New Jersey, come out and play with us. After the song, I'll do a basic tutorial together with a slow motion, close-up play along you might find helpful. Now here goes. My tomato doesn't have a first name, so I decided to call him Tom. I saw him sitting in the grocery store. I said, Tom, where are you from? He said, it's January. Did you think I grew outside in New Jersey? I was doing just fine in California till they ripped me from the vine too early. I said, Tom, I think we have a problem. I want my tomatoes to come from New Jersey. I want them to ripen on the line. I want to get them at a farm stand the day they bring the harvest in. I don't want to eat any other kind. Tom said, I spent the past 5 days in the back of a truck with a flat of strawberries and a case of romaine, so you can pretend that the seasons don't exist, which, by the way, I think is insane. He said, it's January, why don't you eat a rutabaga or a red potato? I was bred to pack and ship, so I'm very nearly tasteless. I'm no Ramapo. I said, Tom, I have to agree because I want my tomatoes to come from New Jersey. I want them to ripen on the line. I want to get them at a farm stand the day they bring the harvest in. I don't want to eat any other kind. Tom said, you knew this day was coming and you could have been prepared. It's not that hard to do. There are many ways to preserve a tomato, canning and freezing and drying, just to name a few. And then in January you can take a Jardin off the shelf and break the seal. Pull some roast aromas out of the freezer, have the sun-dried tomatoes at every meal. I said, Tom, I'll take your advice because I want my tomatoes to come from New Jersey. I want them to ripen on the vine. I want to get them on the farm stand the day they bring the harvest in. I don't want to eat any other kind. Kind. Any other kind. By the way, for those of you in other places in the world who don't know New Jersey, there are no better tomatoes than Jersey tomatoes, and I am not exaggerating. Fresh, picked that day Jersey tomatoes, like candy. Okay. What did I do here? The chords, really simple, right? In fact, the chord transitions, if you're a beginner, you'll love this song. C. Now, I'm using the ring finger for my C. Reason. I mean, well, kind of because it just hangs there. But also then, the A minor just drops. You know, I just drop my middle finger onto the A minor, drop my index finger, and you got the F right there. Now, the G is probably the hardest chord in this song. Pretty easy song, huh? You have to jump from the F to the G. Yeah, I don't have any trick there. You just have to jump from the F to the G. But then you just kind of roll your ring finger back, and you're back on the C. That's it for the chords. I didn't Normally when I play this by myself, I do a little fancier stuff. When I say fancier, all I do is I jazz it up a little bit, like this. I'll show the strum in a bit. Something like that. I'll just kind of mess around with it. And I did a little bit of that on the chorus, I think, when I went... Right? I just messed with the C string. Sorry. That's an E string. That's an A string. That's all I did. All right, now what did I do with the strum? By the way, if you have trouble, you can just do down, down, up, down, up. My tomato doesn't have a first name. Right? That works. Down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. But if you are a beginner and you've learned down, up, down, down, up, and you're working on that, just realize every song will sound the same if you can't go beyond that. At some point, you should stretch out. This is an easy way. Here's what I'm doing. In the verses, the intro and the verses, I'm doing what I call a split strum. I call it a split strum because my hand comes up in two pieces. Here are the two pieces. Listen with the C. You hear that? Two pieces. Sorry. Right? I stick my thumb in there, and it gives an extra piece. So here's how I do it. All I'm doing is down, down, up, down, up, except on the first down, I stick my thumb in. Has a little style, right? That's all I'm doing. And then for the chorus, it's the same kind of style and it's the same pattern and emphasis, but I wanted it to be more robust. So here's what I did. I did a fan strum. You could do the split strum for that. Most people, the way they do the fan strum on something like this, they would do like this. I want my tomatoes. By the way, what I'm doing, all four fingernails, you don't need fingernails to do it. I mean, if there are no fingernails on your fingers at all, it might be harder, but you don't need long fingernails to do it. But what I'm saying is all fingers. You got all your fingers. They go down together, and then they go down not together. They go down taking their time, following each other. That's the fan, right? You can just sit there on the F and practice. Makes it sound a little bit Spanish, just a little bit. Now that's how most people would do it. That's not how I played. I played it this way. I got 5 fingers on my hand. I want to use them all. I used my pinky. And then I used the other 3 main fingers for the fan. Like this. That's what I did. I actually came up with my thumb. I want my tomatoes to come from New Jersey. That's it. So I just gave you 3 different ways to do this kind of a rhythm, right? The split strum, the standard fan strum, and my, I don't know what you call it, lead with the pinky fan strum. Okay, that's the song. Now I'm gonna do a slow motion close up on, I'm gonna have close up on both hands because I don't know which one you're gonna want to watch. There's not much going on with my left hand really, so I'll just step in a little bit so that it's focusing on my hands. I'm going to go through the intro, 1 verse, 1 chorus, because that is essentially the entire song. Like I said, close up on my hands in slow motion. If you want to play along with that, you're having trouble with the strums or transitions or whatever, you might find that helpful. If you're going to take off now, if you like the video, please like the video. You want lots more, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is free, of course. You want lots more free downloadable ukulele song sheets, check out our meetup page and our Dropbox, and then come play with us. We love it when you come out and play. Now, here goes. Slow motion. 1, starting with the intro, 2, 3, and... My tomato doesn't have a first name, so I decided to call him Tom. I saw him sitting in the grocery store. I said, Tom, where are you from? He said, it's January. Did you think I grew outside in New Jersey? I was doing just fine in California till they ripped me from the vine too early. I said, Tom, I think we have a problem. I want my tomatoes to come from New Jersey. I want them to ripen on the vine. I wanna get them at a farm stand the day they bring the harvest in. I don't wanna eat any other kind. And Tom said, see you, bye. Oh, check out Karen Kamenetsky. I'll put a link to some of her stuff in the video description. Check her out too. Also, a Jersey girl. Yeah, go Karen. See you, bye.